Hey everyone, it's Quad, and I will be bringing you here the second in the series of Bronze Game of the Week, and see, it's a bronze game, or, well, actually no, these players aren't bronze, some of them are silver, some of them are gold, but it's all the same thing, especially for us high masters and diamond players sitting on their chairs going, oh, so awful, you can't build a gateway on 10, that's not proper, that's not standard, what are you doing? Oh. But anyways, it's always fun to watch people who aren't as good enough try to do things, fail utterly, or just do ridiculous things that we never think of once in our life, which I will say, oops, sorry about that, we will probably be seeing later, or coming up, and this is going to be, actually I have no idea what this map is, I won't even bother saying much about it, but I will say that our heroes are spawning in the bottom left. We have Halstorm and why isn't this letting me move around? This is definitely odd. Hold on a second. There we go, now it's working. Sorry about that, it's just technical difficulties, but we have Kong and Halstorm making up Team 1, I believe, or whatever. They're just the awesome team, we'll just say that. And then we have Phabos and Killer Boots, who are the enemy Zerg, double Zerg team. What are you gonna do? Is double 6 pooling? Yeah, screw you. Actually, no, they're not double 6 pooling, and quite surprising. Which I know if anyone has actually ever played 2v2, 3 vs 3, or 4 vs 4, if there's like more than one Zerg on the team, it's definite going to be some sort of 6 pool, 7 pool, 8 pool, 9 pool, some other bullshit. And then the one person on their team who doesn't know how to A move SCVs or wall off will actually just get completely screwed. Or if they're a Zerg, then they'll die because you can't wall off a Zerg, haha, screw you Zerg. Anyways, we do see Halstorm continuing to not make SCVs, morphing a orbital command and going for a 2-rack. Meanwhile, Kong is getting up to spawning pool, as well as the other 2 Zergs, who have all done exactly the same thing, as you can see here. I'll probably get rid of that later, but just for now. So, because I'm gonna miss things, and I don't care, and right now this is just gonna be boring, so I'm gonna speed it up. SCV moves out, Marines are made, SCVs are made, Queens are made, but this is all boring, this is what we're going here to watch. And actually, Baneling Nest coming down for him, so, for Phabos, and that'll be interesting, I don't know, but it's not interesting yet, so I don't care. Zerglings are going down for these gold rocks, so expanding, actually, quite rare in bronze, silver, gold level games. So now for those of you, first thing that you can really laugh and say, haha, I'm so better, and smooth out your mustache. He's expanding next to the rocks, not bothering to kill them off, but now actually we will have some action here, so we'll slow down back to normal speed, and Kong Zergling's running right by Phabos, and Halstorm's Marines are coming out, so we will have a 2-racks and all Zergling push. Something this will be interesting. But there are Banelings coming out as we see this Baneling Nest, although none are being morphed, so that will most likely stop this. We'll do some damage. Roach Warren is going down over there, and this why kill this expansion? I just don't get it, because it's not even going to do anything. Look up, that's like 5-6 pixels away or something, and oh god the Banelings, they're being morphed in, and this, oh the Marines just stand there and tank. It moves right into the Baneling. For anyone who's trying to learn to play Terran, that is not how you split your Marines. You do not split your Marines by standing there and tanking the Banelings. That is not what you do. That is not what you do. But anyways, we do have the expansion being taken by Kong, who has a lair being morphed in, and same with a Roach Warren. And now they're actually looking fairly badly. We can look in the food tab. Our heroes are on the worst end, although Purple is not that great on macro. He did lose his queen though, so I guess that's kind of fair to him. Fair to say for him, although in getting another hatchery in base, not taking an expansion. Expanding's never a good idea, just to let you know. And yeah, more boring stuff. I'm gonna skip this. Teal's taking this. A lot of spine crawlers being made. Holy crap. That's 4, that's not that much, but that is still a lot. And Halstorm going up to 4-racks on 1 base, and not spending much of his money, because he is not that great, but who cares, because he's awesome, and this game's gonna be awesome. Although it's not awesome yet, and I do apologize, because nothing of great interest, besides some epic Marine split of epicness. happened, and yeah, that's just not interesting. But it will be interesting later, I promise you, I promise you. Your Zerglings, your roaches, they're standing there, they're being all roachy and Zergling-like. And these banelings are being all like, well, not exploded yet. They're not being very much like banelings. If they were like banelings, they'd be exploding. But they're not doing that yet. And we do have a push coming out, so I will just go back to normal speed. And, this is not looking too good. Kong is all Marines against a roach baneling Zergling force, which definitely not what you want to do. And we do have, actually now this is a fair amount of spine. They actually do unburrow this. Oh god. Epic timed unburrow. Okay, I'm gonna use a different word than the epic, but that was the greatest unburrow time of just ever. And these Marines that do come in, they are gonna try and do scoot and shoot, but then just stand there and tank all the banelings. And only 4 Marines alive. With perfect micro with stim, they could kill off all these roaches, as they do have 1 extra range. But there will be almost no micro whatsoever. These Marauders can as well, but the Zerglings and everything kills them. And also, we can't expect any type of micro from Halcyon because he is, you guessed it, Bronson. Now this is bad. Halcyon will most likely proceed to just die a horrible, horrible, painful death. And who doesn't like watching people die? That's raise your hand if you like people watching die. If you just raise your hand, haha, I caught you. Not looking good for our heroes, and going for the production facilities. I personally just go straight for this command center. That if you're in someone's base, may as well go in. This one baneling will go in, detonate, and kill absolutely nothing. Banelings don't kill workers in one shot. And now the Zerglings will come in and will just kill SCVs for free, as none of these SCVs are going to be moved or microed away or even made to fight the 3 Zerglings that are killing all of them. Halstorm, pull your SCVs. Pull your. Okay, I can't watch him just die because right now you can know he's dead. Oh, actually, no, Kong is coming in. He has Roach Hydra and Command Center does lift off finally, and quite a large amount of Zerglings and Banelings still being rallied up here. Meanwhile, Kong is going shit, and can't spend any of his 1,000 banked minerals because he's not very good on his injects. But he does have 9 roaches being outmade, and he might be the hero these spine crawlers have managed to burrow down. But these banelings could be quite dangerous, and Halstorm does manage to sort of survive. But these 2 buildings will just burn straight up to death. And Halstorm has the amazing count of 0 units and 1 food, which is not even on the battlefield yet. So I think Halstorm is safely in the lead. He does have a lot of money banked, and he's not going to be building anything quite yet, aside from the singular SCV, so we can get some income. But yeah, not looking good. Killer Boots is kind of just expanding everywhere. Meanwhile, Phabos is still not bothered to kill the frickin' rocks. You want to kill the rocks. You want to kill the rocks if you're done taking an expansion next to a place that's blocked off. Trust me, it works, it's helpful, and there was a scan somewhere. You don't want to be, if you're in Halstorm's position, don't use scans. Drop stuff, and Halstorm's still producing absolutely nothing. He only has 2 buildings, aside from the depots, and he's not even building anything from any of them. If you only have 2 buildings and you can't possibly do anything helpful, at least build SCVs. Well, Kong is now holed up. He's trying to just stay alive, and actually I think he's probably doing the best out of everyone. You can go into the food tab. Yep, Kong is 129 food against 185, and his ally does have all of 4 food, as an SCV is finally queued up. I don't know, Kong not looking too good, although he does have a large amount of Hydras coming out. And these got Phabos and Killer Boots deciding to stay on. Roaches and Zerglings not getting anything else. Banelings and Zerglings have no upgrades, although there's 2 armor for these roaches, which isn't very bad, and they might be moving in right now. But you know what? This is interesting. This is going to be hell, I can tell you right now. Look at Kong has just 2 Ivan Hydra count. These will just wreck through these roaches. But this is what's going to be interesting. So you're Kong, you have 4 SCVs, soon to be 5, and you know what you're going to do? You're going to make a fucking Ghost Academy in a factory. Because you have... Oh, he actually swapped out those add-ons, which is actually a great play for someone of his caliber. And he's going to go for Ghosts. I have 5 SCVs, so I'm going to go frickin' nuke you. We have another Ghost cannon being come up, and oh geez, this is going to be interesting. Ghost is being made. Halestorm does have quite the amount of money banked, although he's not getting any gas quite yet. And this won't be coming for quite a little bit, but it will be coming eventually. Meanwhile, these guys are still rallying here, even though they attempted to breach the wall of Kong. I don't even know how to say it better, but they just ran into a brick wall. They slammed their faces against it, and it looks like now they're going to turn around and slam their tailbones into it. Okay, that was a horrible, horrible, horrible analogy. Please ignore that. Basically, it'll just say, if they're of the mentality that if at first you don't succeed with the same strategy, try again, and hopefully it'll work out better, and hopefully the other person just forgot to make units. So yeah, not the best. But Rocks still not killed. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And actually, Phobos now finally getting his second gas. I don't think he's gone Baneling speed yet. No. Oh, he has gone Baneling speed. Actually, that's quite impressive from him. Yes, Banelings are rolling around. They probably were rolling around there before, and probably said, "Oh, you're such an idiot, Quad." But you know what I say? I wasn't paying attention. I don't care, because so far this is boring, and it's gonna be interesting soon. As we have 2 nukes being made. Hells yes, Cloak has now finished. Where the hell's that Ghost? Oh, there's a Ghost. He's being sneaky. He's taking the longest possible detour so that he can nuke something. Oh. Kong's still making Hydras, still making Roaches. Now just getting upgrade. Actually, he's getting the building so that he can upgrade, but then forgetting to upgrade. Good point. Good thing to do. And yeah, actually, no. Phobos now is finally starting to get Roaches, and he's expanding to a place where it isn't blocked off by rocks. Holy crap! And oh, this Ghost, he's gonna be sneaky. Oh, super sneaky Ghost takes a pot shot at the Overlord, but there's no reaction whatsoever. And he's gonna come into this base where there's absolutely nothing, and he's going to be nuking these 2 hatcheries. One thing oh god, if he actually gets these Overlords, that'll be awesome. Because Phobos was just kind of hardcore supply block there for a little bit. No, these Overlords will most likely waddle away, and oh my, I think I know what Kong's plan is. Kong is just going to stop all their production by nuking all of their larvae. As you saw, those eggs don't survive nukes, and neither does the larva. And he's going to nuke them again. He's going to be nuking the larva and the evolution chambers, which are doing absolutely nothing. Wait, that's just awesome. I just find that hilarious that you can actually nuke the larva and stop Zerg production. See, the eggs go. Phobos has not made a single unit for the past like 5 minutes. Or not 5 minutes, but you know what I say. Meanwhile, Kong is coming in here, and he will be killing the expansion, which, yeah, it's Phobos almost 0 income. Meanwhile, Killer Boots, I can't remember these people's names. I did see he made a lot of Mutalisks, although I have no idea where the hell the Mutalisks are. Kong is kind of freaking killing them. Meanwhile, Halestorm with the Ghost that is uncloaked next to the 2 queens is gonna stand there and nuke all of Phobos's production. Actually, these couple of Roaches do get out, and none of them actually do get nuked, but Roaches do survive nuclear winter. It's scientifically proven somewhere, and this hatchery's at 5 freaking health. How stupid is that? Kong must be really, or Halestorm must be really annoyed with that. But anyways, now Kong is moving in. He's going to be targeting down the hive. And where the hell are his Hydras? Now the Mutalisks will just... Oh, I think there's just enough Mutalisks to just A-move and kill all the Hydras. That's actually a surprisingly large amount of Mutalisks. And oh geez, there's a scan here. I don't know, are there any more Ghosts around? I have no idea if there are any more Ghosts around. But if all those larvae that Ghost had actually nuked had actually counted as kills, I really want to know how many kills that Ghost had. And that Ghost actually full start. And look at Halestorm says, screw it, I'm nuking. I only need 2 SCVs mining. I only need 6 in gas, and I'm gonna have this 1 sitting idle. These 2 actually sitting idle here doing nothing. I don't need the minerals. Nukes aren't that expensive. Yes, they are. But oh god, how many drones is this? Killer Boots, you have the Overseer. You have the Overseer. You can't see the Ghost yet. Come on, look. Look. This is a lot of drones. Oh god. Halestorm says boom, and boom it is. Everything freaking 53 kills, 1 nuke. I don't care who the hell you say what or what clip you've come from, but that's an impressive nuke. 53 kills. And one thing that we did learn, nukes kill larvae. So anything that Killer Boots was making there was killed. And this ghost is just standing there on the creep saying, "Hi, I'm a ghost, I'm standing right here." And there's even a Zergling at the freaking watchtower. Nothing's going to kill the ghost. You just go right by it and... Oh jeez, why is this ghost still alive? And Halestorm, you don't have units, you don't have defenses. Yet, Halestorm knows what's up. Look at all these Mutalisks. That's... I can't count. I'm not going to try to count, but... Halestorm is officially dead again, although he has this one ghost who's sitting on creep with 35 energy. And he's going to be nuking another base. Holy shit, look at all this larva. Think of all the production that Halestorm has stopped. And why aren't you making units with this Killer Boots? Killer Boots, make units, make units, make units. Oh, you can't. You're getting nuked. The more larva comes off. This ghost, 95 kills. 95 kills for this ghost. And Halestorm actually surprisingly still has a base. Oh, this is why, because the Mutalisks went into Kong's base, who actually also has no anti-air whatsoever. He has these 2 Spore Crawlers and what, 6-7 Hydralisks? Actually, that's a lot more than 6-7 Hydralisks. Kong can just go kill all these Mutalisks with those Hydralisks, but he's gonna sacrifice his army and... Oh god, where's that nuke coming off? Oh god, Halestorm is nuking this base again. Where the hell is that ghost? Oh, he's sitting on the high ground underneath an Overseer, and no one's killing him. And what more larva's gonna killed, and both these drones just hide out in the Evolute, but whatever they're called, extractors, and now this ghost, 98 kills, will scoot and shoot Micro to kill the drones. Go, go, ghost, go! And unfortunately, ghosts actually don't two-shot drones with 3 armor. It's so sad. Ghost. Oh god, the ghost is gonna be kiting the queen. Come on, ghost, you can do it. Go, kite. Okay, ignore the queen. Ignore the queen. That works too. Run right to your main army and. Oh jeez, 101 kills on this, and now he's gonna start cutting the queen. But right into the Hydralisk and rush. Come on, you could have been so epic, House. Why didn't you kite the queen? This road, it has 6 range. And now Halestorm will also be nuking all the production of Phaebos, who has 37 minerals. And the ghost is sitting right there. It has no energy. An Overseer is morphed in. Nuke lands, energy runs out, and the ghost is going to sit there with 113 kills, and it gets killed. Come on, Halestorm. Halestorm. I will just say 113 kill ghost is just nonetheless impressive, and now we can see Halestorm is doing what he does best, which is losing his whole freaking base, and he has no SCVs left. I assume he has a ghost left somewhere. I have no idea where the hell the ghost is. But Halestorm has lickety split dipshit. Okay, seriously, where the hell is that ghost? I am looking for the ghost. Actually, no, there isn't a ghost. Where the hell does Halestorm's 2 food is? Oh, Halestorm has no food, and looks like Halestorm's gonna win. Yep, Halestorm wins with no food. How about them apples? Well, yeah, that's kind of just what happens when you go into 2 vs 2 in your bronze and you don't really know what to do. You get 113 kills on the ghost and you win. So anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Just, yeah. 113 kills on the ghost. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed it. This has been the Bronze Game of the Week #2. Peace out, y'all. Thank you.